Hello, seventh grade students. Welcome to another week of virtual learning. You got some more probability to look at this week. So let me share my screen with you and show you what we're going to be doing. A little different this week than previous weeks. All right, so it's for the 19th through the 23rd. Going to be Halloween very soon. So on Monday, the 19th, you guys are going to look at probability models. There's not an assessment to go with this lesson, so just spend time looking at the lesson, going through it, looking at the videos, answering the practice questions. Tuesday, however, you're going to read about data observation, and then there's a written assignment for you. You're actually going to do an experiment, and you're going to record your experimental probability. And then Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I'll just show you as we get in there. But if you notice on the bottom of this page, it does say, because you will watch several videos of me this week, we won't have a Zoom meeting altogether. However, if you need to meet with me, I will be happy to meet with you. Just let me know. So you're going to be on Ms. Richardson overload, and 4 videos in 1 week is plenty. So I'm not going to force you to sit through a Zoom meeting with me unless you need to, and then we'll do that. All right, so like I said, on Monday, there's not a formative assessment that goes with it. So you have plenty of time to spend looking at that lesson. So do not rush through that, okay? Now on Tuesday, you are gonna go through the lesson, you're gonna read, you're gonna look at your lesson objectives, just like you do for every lesson. Look at all of those practice problems, let it read to you.
Jenna's experimental probability.
A lot of us learn a little more concretely when we not only can read, but we can be read to as well. So always take advantage of those opportunities. Do your practice problems, watch this video. All right, go through the whole thing. Now, when you get to page 5 of 5, it says you have an option, project option 1 or project option 2. You can open that and read it, but if you go to the next page, I took that information and I created a Google Cloud assignment. So at the top of the paper it says, or at the top of the page it says, follow the directions and answer the questions on the Google form. Once you click on the link below, so these blue words right here, once you click on those blue words, the document will open in your Google Drive. You do not need to make a copy nor share it with me. So you're just going to go through this document. You're going to read what to do. It says you're actually going to flip a coin. You're going to flip 2 coins, actually 100 times, and you're going to record how many times you got a heads and a tails, one each, and then with how many times you got 2 tails and how many times you got 2 heads. And then you're going to answer these questions. So basically you're comparing your theoretical and experimental probability results. All right, so just make sure you go through that, answer all those questions, and that's how you get the points for Tuesday. Now, Wednesday through Thursday all look similar. If you go to the top of the page, this is for Wednesday the 21st. I made a video for you. I'm talking through some problems with you, explaining some vocabulary words with you. And then you have a PDF. You can view this, or better yet, if you can print it, you need to actually write on it. And you're going to answer these questions down here. So basically at the top we have a joke. It says, why did the king's birthday last so long? And when you answer the questions and fill in the letters at the bottom of the page, you're actually going to figure out the punchline of the joke. For example, problem number 1, looking at the spinner, what's the probability of the spinner landing on red? Well, since there's 5 sections, the answer to number 1 is 1 over 5. So you come up here, find 1 over 5, it goes to the letter T. Come down here, find the number 1, and you write T right there. Okay, so when you're finished, you're going to hit that, there's a blue submit button on your paper, on your page. I don't have one on my page, but you do. When you hit submit, it'll open up a text box, and you will simply answer the joke. You will give me the punchline. If you get the punchline right, I know you're your joke is correct. It says read and follow directions to figure out the punchline of the joke. Once you're done with all the problems, send me a text entry of the punchline only. If you get the punchline correct, I know your answers are correct. So like I said, that's what Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday all look like. I have a video for each day. So watch my video first and let me explain how to do the problems with you. And that will be your assignment for this week. After this week, next week, we'll have Monday off. The 26th is a teacher work day. We will review on Tuesday, the 27th, and then I believe our test is on the 28th, your probability test, okay? So like I said, if you need to Zoom with me, let's do that, and reach out if you have any questions. I hope everyone has a great week.